Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, girl, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, put that pillow over your tummy, and listen, happy end of the month, best friend. I am so grateful and thankful to end the month off with you guys. This month has been so beautiful, and you guys have been so incredibly kind and so incredibly sweet. And I can't wait for next month, tomorrow. I just want to say I love you all so much, and we got to talk about Selena Gomez. Now, listen. Selena Gomez's music career is so incredibly highly anticipated. I don't know what to do with myself, okay? I need a new album. Like, I haven't heard an album that really gets me that excited. You know, I want a fun pop dance album that, you know, you could listen to when you're getting ready for work or just driving out or, you know, going on a walk or getting ready to go out to party, pre-gaming, like whatever. Need a good pop album, right? And when Selena Gomez announced that she's working on her next album, that might be her last, she did say it's gonna be her most fun, most danceable, most like happy, positive album, right?
And we're nearly wrapping up the album. So I was like, I wanna release something fun before we start into this whole new era. And then we gave the song to Benny Blanco and Cashmere, and it from there just went to another place. And so I loved it, and it worked out really well.
So what is the whole new era going to be?
There's not one sad song on my album. And I don't mean that in a way like everything is not full of meaning, because I think even the most poppy songs can have heart, and I want that to come across. But I genuinely don't feel like I have anything in me to write something negative. It just doesn't match with where I am anymore, and I live in sad girl music world. I love that, and I'll write that music all the time. But I just felt like this album shouldn't be that.
And we've heard two singles, Single Soon, and oh my God, Love On. Girl, I was like, girl, what? And I love the vibes. You know, the vibes are giving very much like, you know, pre-game party, get ready with me, you know, just like fun vibes. So it definitely fit into what she said her new album was going to be about. Well, I saw on a Selena Gomez fan site, Marie Gomez Fandom, that there is alleged pop insider saying that her highly anticipated album might be a dark aesthetic era. Says apparently dark aesthetic era for Selena Gomez isn't that far to be true though. So could her album be the complete opposite of the fun, you know, dancey, party, positive album that she was promoting? I don't know if I believe this, to be very honest with you, because why would she say that it was going to be her most fun era? Now, I do have a couple of things in my mind. So the first thing is, you know, Single Soon and Love On, I love them, but they weren't humongous smashes, if you will. According to some haters, you know, on Billboard and stuff. You know, it did do well, but people, I don't know why, they have, you know, claimed that Love On and Single Soon were flops. I thought they were hits, and I still think that they're hits. But there was a lot of rumors that allegedly her record company was not happy with how they were received. So they allegedly kind of, you know, scrapped her album and said, we need to come up with a new game plan. So I heard that a couple months ago when Love On like was released, like 2 weeks after it was released. And now that this is floating around, like it kind of makes sense, if you will, because it's like, okay, maybe it didn't work out with the happy positive. And you know how whatchamacallit, her last album, of course, was very emotional. You know, it was very emotional. And, you know, it went on with what she was going through, right? With the breakup and stuff like that, and her mental health and stuff. So, you know, right now she's on top of the world. She has a boyfriend, you know, that's, you know, a nice plus. But I think that the biggest like transformation in her is that she has, I believe, found herself, and that she's happy and she's glowing and she's, you know, she's having the best time of her life. All her businesses are skyrocketing. Rare Beauty is worth $2 billion. She's almost at $1 billion. You know, her mental and physical health is better than ever. So I don't know how a dark aesthetic era fits into. So best friend, like I was saying, I don't know if this fits into her new era. Obviously, like it's normal to have like emotional moments and all these things, but like I just feel like Selena is done with the emotional things. You know what I mean? I think Selena's just like happy to be happy for once. You know, I will tell you this, best friend, you know, when you go through a lot of things and you go through a lot of traumas and stuff, you kind of forget what it's like to be happy. And you sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes you even think you don't deserve to be happy. And I know that sounds very like, you know, depressing, but it's the truth. Sometimes I feel like that. So whenever I go through some storms and stuff, like, and then there's happy moments, like, I don't want to listen to sad music. I don't want to watch sad movies. I don't want to associate myself with anything sad, because you're on a high. Do you know what I mean? So why would Selena Gomez, in the happiest of her life, like, start, like, you know, singing, you know, all alone in the world, you know, all dark clouds surrounding me, and it rains and it rains and it rains and it rains. Like, I don't see that happening, best friend. I see, like, you know, going out with my girls and it's raining, we're getting wet, wet, wet. You know what I mean? But just like, you know, sitting on a crossroad, not knowing where to go. The storm is telling me to flow, but I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I've gone into my world of darkness. The era is so emotional. I know that I need to be alone. I need to be alone. Girl, what? No. Anyways, that is my interpretation of dark and aesthetic era. I don't know, bitch. But anyways, girl, I love you guys so much. I don't, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and debunk these rumors, unless honestly that her record label was like, the happy ain't working, girl. We're gonna need some emotional dark shit. I just don't see that happening, best friend. But you know what? You never know. Holly Weird is crazy, so you just never know what might happen. But I just want to thank you once again for such an amazing month. I'm so grateful to start the brand new month off with you guys. I don't take any of you guys for granted at all, best friend. And I just love you all very, very much. And I just really want to remind you guys that anything and everything is possible. And I don't want you guys to ever lose faith, even in the darkest of times, even in the most, you know, craziest storm. I know in my heart that sometimes it's so easy to want to give up, and it feels like that's like the right thing you need, you know, you should do, because there's no more strength left. But I promise you, just hang on till the next day. Hang on to the day after that. You are soon gonna turn a corner, and it's gonna be the most amazing era of your life, all right? So don't give up, don't lose hope, don't lose faith, and just keep on going, and know that you are worthy of love, of light, of happiness, and of faith. And I love you guys. And I know that some of you guys don't really like when I do all this, like what you call preaching, but you know, I want to make sure that, you know, I'm there for you guys, you know, in the good, in the good and the bad and the crazy and the messy and the shadiness. I want to always, you know, be there for you guys, because I love you all, and I'm just so thankful and grateful for you guys. So that's all I wanted to say. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.